Hello everybody! Today I would like to tell you some short conversations between a man and a woman. Number 1. The woman told the man she loved the way the singer sang. The man agreed with her and he replied, the singer had a beautiful voice. The woman commented she hoped they could get tickets for her concert. Number 2. The man asked the woman if the telephone repair person had come. The woman replied he hadn't come yet and he could come after lunch. The man commented they couldn't use their phones until the afternoon. Number 3. The woman told the man she would like to apply for a loan. The man asked the woman to fill out that form and see one of their officers. The woman commented she hoped she could get the money that day. Number 4. The man told the woman he had read her new book and he thought she was a great writer. The woman thanked him for that, and she wanted to know if he had read all her books. The man commented, unfortunately, he hadn't had the time because he wrote novels too. Number 5. The woman complained to the man about the fact that the service in that restaurant was very slow. The man agreed with her and he replied he hoped their waitress would come soon because he was really hungry. The woman commented their waitress hadn't even brought them any drinks, so she couldn't give the waitress any tip. Number 7. The man told the woman he finally had an appointment with his daughter that afternoon. The woman asked him if he had that cold Toeic. The man agreed with her and he commented then he had a cough and his back hurt. Number 7. The man told the woman he was planning to give a test the first day of school. The woman replied she didn't give a test. The man commented if his students heard that, they could want to come to her class. Number 8. The woman asked the man what time the accounting was coming that afternoon. The man replied he would come as soon as he finished their task forms. The woman commented she hoped he could add the number correctly that time. Number 9. The man advised the woman to eat less and more exercise. The woman complained to the man about the fact that first, the man had to change her diet and then he wanted her to exercise. The man commented, as her physician, he knew what was the best for her. Number 10. The man asked the woman to hurry up because the taxi was there. The woman replied the driver could wait a few minutes, and she said she would be right there. The man commented he hoped the driver didn't put the medal on. Number 12. The woman told the man those flowers were beautiful and bright and colorful. The man agreed with her. He replied he had grown himself from seeds. The woman commented she hoped she could grow such a pretty place as his. Number 13. Number 12. The woman one told the woman two she had gotten a huge tip from her last passenger. The woman two was surprised at, and she wanted to know how much the woman one had received. The woman one commented the fare had been only $5, and her last passenger had given her $2. Number 13. The woman asked the man if she had gotten any phone messages. The man replied the mechanic had called to say he had finished to repair her car. The woman was very happy about that, and she commented she would pick her up after her tennis lesson in that afternoon. Number 14. The woman offered to help the man. The man replied he would like to book a flight to Paris the week after. The woman commented she could get him a good price on that, and she wanted to know if he could like her to reserve him a hotel room for him too. Number 15. The woman asked the man if he played with this CD orchestra. The man replied he played with the violins. The woman commented she heard he was having a concert at the stadium the week after, and she wanted to know if he could get her some tickets. Thank you.